In the book of Exodus, God's people are on a 40-year run. And there's this great story in the book of Exodus about the gift of generosity, where God commands God's people to build a sanctuary, to build a place of worship. And Moses goes to the people and takes up an offering, gold and silver, skins and stones, linens and lumber. And God's people give, and they give, and they give. Their hearts are stirred, and they are exceedingly generous, so generous that Moses has to go back to the people and say, "You've given more than enough to do the work. No more is needed. Stop giving." Moses actually ordered the people to stop giving because there was more than enough, and actually more than enough to do the work of God. Over the last year, much like the Israelites, our hearts have been stirred to join God's mission in a new and generous way. At year-end, we embarked on a journey to fund this mission, and you accepted the invitation to join us on the way. As a synod, we set out to raise $52,000, but with the generosity of 215 givers and 22 parishes, we received nearly $84,000. Thank you for your generosity and for your willingness to boldly and faithfully respond to God's call. Because of your generosity, we are equipping 34 leaders in our Innovator Learning Academy. This collaborative coaching experience is helping us dream about what it looks like to engage our neighbors beyond the walls of our church buildings and to make disciples. We've been able to partner with Reverend Michael Adam Beck to support leaders working in new Christian communities. We've been able to provide microgrants to folks who are finding new ways to meet the needs of their neighbors and strengthen their parishes. And we've started dreaming about what the future may hold for the Northwestern Ohio Synod and our 1.53 million neighbors that God loves deeply. Your faithful giving has provided enough to begin the race and to do the work that God has called us to do. Now we look to the future, to where this journey will lead us as we continue our partnership in ministry. We are so thankful that you are walking and running with us on the way.